Yeah. Mutaka, Mutaka Abdulaziz. A good afternoon to you. Just God bless you. The network is not all that good, so many people received the notification, but after on, yeah, I got the notification, so that's how we are going to hit bottom and share. Okay. There are a lot of things I need to tell you guys about, and then first of all, I would like to start from the curriculum use why you guys are not getting the job opportunity. I understand it's very important. Somebody asked me that question, and I feel like explaining things to you all. I'm going to explain to you why most of you go to agencia for work and you don't get it. Okay, so that is the main reason that well, first of all, the curriculum most we black people use to go to agencia is just like a joke. And yeah, it's like when they see it to you, because you don't know much about the curriculum, to you it's very okay to you. It's important, like you feel like you have gotten the curriculum, but the truth is when you submit it to the agency, to them it's a joke thing. You understand? I don't know if the net is okay, because I don't know. I think it's shaking a little bit, but you guys should let me know. Yeah. So yeah, it's like good afternoon to you all, but I think the network is not good. The network is not good at all. So first of all, let me try to go out and see if we can get a very good network. Yeah. Audible. Okay. So somewhere down. Yeah. I think now you guys can see me very well. So if the network is still bad, guys, let me know, okay? Because I don't want you guys to feel bored, because when network is bad, you guys will feel bored. The curriculum that you are using, the only thing that I can tell you about curriculum is that um, make sure you edit it well, okay? The person who will do the net your curriculum for you, make sure the person do it well, because in the agencia you cannot just write like qualisiasi lavoro. You know the meaning of qualisiasi lavoro, like any kind of work. Look, my brother, these people, they are so much intelligent. They know, they want to see your qualification, even if it is in Africa. Okay, they want to see it. Put it in there. Don't just write anything like because you need job, so you write qualisiasi lavoro and then you expect them to give you a job. As soon as you go out, they will put it in the dustbin, and they won't call you. Though they need somebody, they won't call you. You know why they won't call you? They won't call you because they didn't see any of your own, like your own qualification there, your own handwork there. They don't see nothing, because you want them to employ you, right? That you are looking for any kind of work, remember. Any kind of work doesn't sound clear to them. You understand? You need to let somebody who is more intelligent to do a curriculum for you. You understand? There are some curriculum which is very strong. When you put it on their table, they go through, they check it, and then they know that, yeah, even though you don't have any experience here in Italy, due to what is written in the curriculum, will let them give you the job. They will give you a chance in the job, and when you get the chance, that is where you can also prove to them that you are working. But most people, they are saying there is no work in Italy, there's no work in Italy. No, there is work in Italy here, but your curriculum wouldn't let them employ you. So the curriculum that you are taking is the one affecting you, not forgetting the job. You understand? It's very simple, and I want to make it clear to all of you. Maybe you have been looking for work for several years. Check the curriculum that you are holding. That is the main reason why you are not getting the job. Okay, don't say maybe it's because it is how do they say this? They said because I'm not lucky or winch. There's no, I don't believe in all those kind of winch or whatever. I don't believe in those things. What I believe in is that believe in yourself, believe in God, make sure, know that you can do it. Check the curriculum. If you want them to employ you, check your curriculum. It's very important. Okay, I'll make sure I'll print a curriculum and put it in our WhatsApp group, so most of you can check it and see the difference between this curriculum that I'm going to put in our WhatsApp group and the one that you hold. There you will know that that is the reason why you are not getting the job. Please, it doesn't matter how many years you have stayed here. I said you should check the curriculum, because one day I asked this issue. One agency had told me, say, you black people, you just print any curriculum and then put it on our table because you want us to employ you. There are some checkup they do, so please remember that. Okay, that's why when they check your curriculum, they will ask you, do you have car? Because they want to use car to consider you. If you don't have a job, how can you get money to buy a car? It is something common sense, you understand? So please check that very, very well. Anyone who is seriously need a job should check that. It's very important. Okay, so let me go straight to the document issue. The agreement has been it has been signed. Now it has been signed. Okay, anyone who followed them yesterday night knows that, yeah, now they have agreed on sharing the document. But somebody like me, I'm not happy. Yeah, I am not happy, because the agreement on the signing of the document is like it's like something else, you understand? It is somehow, I don't even know how to put it. Guys, share this video, keep on telling. I know most of you have not subscribed to the channel. You guys are like spectators. You come and watch and go. It's not done like that. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the family. The fact that you enjoy the program, why don't you stay? You understand? That is what is the most important thing for you to do. So they agreed on the document. Okay, all the parties, they sat down, and those parties which is on power now, they sat down and they agree on the document sharing. Okay, but my dear brother, my dear sister, the document sharing is what I'm about to read to you. I don't want to say it for you to think maybe I'm just saying something from my mind. So I'm going to explain. I'll read to you and then explain to you, so you see if what I'm saying is right or is wrong. Okay, yeah. First of all, let me bring SALVINI on whilst I'm searching for the real news. When they agree on this, SALVINI says if they are going to share documents for migrants, then he and his party will demonstrate against it, because he doesn't accept that by sharing documents for migrants. So they are ready anytime, any day to demonstrate against it, because they don't need migrants to get this kind of sanatoria. It's not going to help them, you understand? They don't want it. They don't want any migrant to receive that kind of document. So they are ready to do a protest against it. So that is something that it has raised alarm for many people, talking about that. Why what is happening? This man, they are sharing documents, and you said you want to protest against the document that they are going to share for migrants to go and work. He said yes, that is not the best solution. If they want to if they need economy to boost, it's not a migrants, since the agriculture minister said they should share documents for migrants. Now Italian can see that many migrants are arriving, because they hear that Italy will share documents, so they are all coming, which some people said is not true. Okay, but though I see one or two people coming from Libya, they are still entering. But these are documents they are planning to give to people who are already working, not anybody just like that. Okay, guys, don't get it wrong. Okay, so I got to the news here right now. It says deal close on regularizing migrants, farm hands for 3 months. The document that SALVINI still want to protest against is just for 3 months. I know you are worried. I know you are provoked. The document they want to share now is 3 months. If somebody tells you it is 1 year or it is 6 months, that person is just deceiving you. The truth is what I'm telling you. Okay, yeah, because it was my prayer that they will give at least 1 year, and it will be renewable. You understand? And it wasn't granted that way. And then I was still praying, at least if they don't want to give 1 year, they should give just 6 months. That one also wasn't agreed. Okay, so this is what this one is saying. It says the deal closed on regularizing migrants, farm hands for 3 months. SALVINI says legal will take to the streets. Legal will take to the streets. That is his Yeah, I see you, Precious and crew. Guys, let's support this woman. This woman is doing very, very good job. I am always there on her channel watching her videos. We need to support this woman. Okay, if you want a good thing to watch, okay, go there and support her. She's always there to give you what you also need. Okay, it's very important. She's a German blogger, which I think you guys need to support her channel and then wait for more things coming. Okay, yeah, so let me go straight. He said, talking about the farm internal interior, Labor and South ministers are close to reach a deal to regularize thousands of migrants farm laborers whose contracts have run out. Source said on Thursday. These are people whose contract has run out. When we talk about agriculture contracts, it comes with so many ways. Okay, many people are doing agriculture which have life contracts. Okay, it is not all agriculture work you see is a season work. No, there are some people who are fishermen. They fish and fish and fish and fish. Okay, there are some people who are like they kill chicken. Let's say they kill chicken, they cut it into pieces, they wrap it, they export it. Those people are also what agriculture workers. Okay, there are some people who work on the field. Okay, they are also agriculture workers, but they are specific seasonal workers. You understand? They are specific seasonal workers. You understand? And there are a lot. You can just say it a lot if I want to say it. This one said, good afternoon, bro. Don't mind Salvini. He's just dash and God Almighty will fight us. Yeah, Roland, I see you, but that word I can't mention it. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, so he said they are giving this just 3 months to people who contract has expired. Okay, and they are giving you this 3 months so that you can still get a job. You can still go for agriculture work and then do it. You understand what I'm saying? Please, if you don't understand anything, tell me. Though I'm at work, but we can still vibe. Okay, because you are my second family. I always need to attend to. Yeah. So Newton Festus, I see you, bro. God bless you for coming. So he said their stay permit would be extended for 3 months. The source said this issue has caused tension within the running majority with centrist Italia. Okay, there's a party, yeah, that is Italy Vivi. Sorry, yeah. So he said Farm Minister Teresa Bellanova threatened to quit after opposition to regularization from the Five-Star Movement, that is M5S. Source said the 3-month extension would also come home helps, will cover homes help. Home helps, like people who are doing caretaker at home. Okay, so if you are taking care of somebody at home, if you are cooking at home, if you are taking care of a child or a old woman, all those documents will cover you too. Okay. So he says the measures may be put into a sweeping upcoming degree on the economy responsible to the coronavirus emergency, as well as from the M5. The regularization has drawn tension fire from opposition anti-migrant leader Matteo Salvini. Salvini said we will take to the street if there was an amnesty for migrant workers. He said as soon as they make up their mind that they are going to share, Costura is going to open maybe this day and they will share the document this day. Since the agreement has done, definitely they will wait for the day they will start sharing the document. He said that is the same day they will also protest. He, the leader, and his party will protest and make sure this 3-month serve will be stopped. And my own opinion, even if it is stopped, it is nothing. 3 months will just come. Somebody got 1 year. 1 year has come. Just 3 months. That man doesn't know what he's doing, man. Believe me. 3 months. It is a pity for you to sit down as a leader and see people suffering, giving document, just only 3-month document as a senatorial to poor people who has no even right to vote. And he said you want to protest against it. I don't want to say more, man. Let him go. Let him go ahead, man. Let him go ahead. So this one is also another one I'm still reading, okay, because he said migrants regularization, Salvini is still not happy. The 3-month document, he is still not happy with it, my brother, my sister. Then that comes that if not because of this coronavirus, these people are not ready to give out documents. You should also think about that. If not because of this coronavirus emergency, I don't think they are ready to give a document to migrants, no matter how many years you have worked. I'm not sure. Okay, so he said we are moving towards a 3-month extension of this resident permit for laborers who contract as a seasonal workers has expired. Please don't get me wrong. Don't go and sit somewhere and ask another person that the document, who are they giving it to. That is exactly what I'm reading to you. Yes, because most of you people will be deceiving you. Your mind will be, worried. You'll be thinking. I don't want you to be thinking. I always want you to get the right thing and the right information. Okay, yeah. It says we are moving towards a 3-month extension of this resident permit for laborers who contract as a seasonal workers has expired. After long negotiation on the regularization of migrants who have engaged the Minister of Agriculture, Internal Labor and Southern Policies in the fact, the result would be this. The amnesty, as reported by ANSA, will not only concern the agriculture sector but also the domestic one. Good. The text examined by the Legislative Office of the Ministers will then have to be evaluated by the head of delegation, in which government and could be included in the May degree. We are in May already. Okay, so that means any law that they will sign in this May, they will add this law to it. Then after adding to it, that is when we will all know when the document will be sharing. Okay, so they are now going to make a date in this May. I don't know if you guys are hearing me right. But let me repeat myself. They are going to be a degree. The degree is a law they are going to make in this May. They make Kura Italian make about bonus issue, bonus. So this May, there are still more bonus coming. So they will add this law that sharing of documents to that May on, so that it will all come out in this May. Then after the May, you will know when exactly you are to go for the documents. You understand, guys? Don't get me wrong. Okay, yeah, don't get me wrong, because I always want you to understand what I'm saying. Yeah, there's another one I'm still reading to you guys. Just give a minute and let's go on. I'm a little bit worried because that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting a very big document for people which can renew and you can still travel, come in, go in, out there and come in. You understand? So it gets me worried a little bit. Yeah, a minute please. Good. So he said on this May they will gather all these ones and then bring it out. Okay, so they will tell you when you can go for the documents. You understand? They will tell you when exactly you can go for your documents this 3 months. Though it might not help somebody like me, but it might help those people who don't have nothing in their hand. Okay, it is still not useless. The document is still not useless because it will help somebody very, very well. You understand? It will help somebody very, very well. So don't say it is useless. It is not useless at all. Okay, it is not useless at all. And then the man says he's still going to make sure they won't even share that 3 months for you. Wow, what a hatred. Sometimes some things are very, very somehow to understand. You won't understand. You understand? Because giving out 3-month documents, that means, to my opinion, it's like they just need people to help them to farm. Okay, and then after all, it is not renewable, or even if it is a renewable, you renew it another 3 months again, and that is all. You see? So I don't know. Maybe before they will bring the law to Kura Italia, maybe they will change one or two things in it, you understand. Yeah, though they have make the agreement, the agreement is what they said, it is 3 months, okay, but what you can use the document for exactly, I have not read it, and they have not said anything about that, okay. So let's still hope and see. Maybe that 3 months can be a document which is valid everywhere. You can go to Africa or whatever and what it is, or you can still renew to, you will renew forever and ever. We have to wait and see if exactly what is happening. But it's not helping all foreigners, or not everybody that this document is covering, like foreign workers. Everyone, no matter the work you are doing, it is going to cover you. That is not what they mean. But I'm still hoping that they will famous, I see you said, right, check it. Oh, just 3 months. Yeah, he said regularization of labor and housekeepers close agreements, okay, cleared after the meeting between Prime Minister Conte and Italy Vivi. So it is helping laborers and housekeepers, okay. Well, okay. So let me read. A 3 months extension of the resident permit for workers engaged in agriculture and domestic sectors. Guys, I'm still reading it. This one is different website. So those who want to read this one is coming from TGcom 24. It's an Italian TV channel, okay. You can go there and read it, okay. TGcom, don't put any .com, it is TGcom 24. It is there for you to read it. Just this they just dropped this about 1 hour ago. So it's up to you to go for it, okay. It's very, very important. Let me still read it again. It says a 3 month extension of the resident permit for workers engaged in agriculture and domestic sectors whose contract has expired as a seasonal workers. Listen very careful. For example, you are a seasonal worker, you are an agriculture worker, okay, and then your document has expired. They are still going to extend, they are going to expand it for you 3 months again. It's not like you are even going to Costura to take a card. The one that you were using before it expire, according to what I am reading here. Don't get it wrong, okay. Please don't get it wrong. It's very, very important to not get everything wrong. And anything that it seems you don't understand, you can call me and I'll explain to you very well, okay, because I don't want you to be confused and I don't want you to spread the fake news. Say what I have said, okay. That is important. A 3 month extension of resident permit for workers engaged in the agriculture and domestic sectors whose contracts has expired as a seasonal workers. This seems to be a summary research by the government engaged in a long negotiation after the initial divisions. Indeed, the outcome of the confrontation between Gospa Conte and the delegation of Italy Vivi was positive. With Ettore Rosato commenting, positive meeting, now a recovery plan for the country, okay. So my beloved one, I'm coming, just a minute. I was having a voice I recorded and I wanted to play for you guys to listen, so you can also back that as an evidence, you understand. Oh, come on, stop calling. Don't call me right now, please. Okay, let me read it since it's not. It said a good meeting with the Prime Minister, the IV member Ettore Rosato defined the meeting with the Prime Minister as a positive declaration set up as a compression of a content, and he explained there has been a discussion of how to work in the next week. In particular for Italy Vivi, the biggest concern is the I know you guys cannot see me. Okay, now you can see me very well like this, right? Because I'm outside in the sun, and okay, I think like this is okay. So he said the biggest concern is that after, guys, please will you take your time a little bit. Yeah, after the health crisis, there is a great economic crisis that across Italy. So we need a great recovery plan for the country, starting with the hook plan as infrastructure. In the next few days, we will work with the Prime Minister to arrive a consolidation of a priority. The Italians are making this great effort. It must also do politics. Bellanova continued to work for the country. The head of delegation Teresa policy is also satisfied, and the document to extend is up to 3 months. 3 months. 3 months. It is extension. When we talk about extension, means the when they talk about extension means who can break this into pieces in extension? Like for example, you have a sojourner. Okay, your sojourner expired. Let's say your sojourner will expire this month. So when they said extension, they are extension it for you. It will go next month, which is 3 months. Okay, so we are in May, right? We are in May. So another 3 months. That is how they extend it. They will extend it for you. But if it is let's say a new document they are going to give. Oh, come on, who is sending me message like this? God Almighty. Yeah. So if, for example, if it is a new document that you're supposed to go to Costura for it won't be extension. You understand? It won't be extension. So it is I'm coming, guys. Hold on. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Opening.
Yes, sir.
Bacho, we me again and Miss Marketry.
No, you are on live, so you have to speak what everyone will hear.
Okay, please. This document issue. I want to answer something. Because they camp.
Well, if you are in the camp and you are working with a contract which has expired, they are still extending it for you. So it doesn't matter where you are sleeping. It doesn't matter where you are. It is an extension document. So it doesn't matter where you are.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
So, guys, that was one of a very good question, right? You can't how do I say, you can't but no matter where you are, whether you are in the camp, whether you are in the ghetto, whether you are in your own apartment and you are working, it is for agricultural workers and people who are working as a domestic workers. Okay, the fact that you have a contract and your document has expired, or your contract has expired and you want to renew, they are giving you extension another 3 months again to go in. You understand? So it doesn't matter where you are. Yeah, it is. I don't even think you have to even to go to Costura to renew it or something. Like, you will still be working with that same contract, with that same sojourner. You understand? It is something they will explain very sure. I'm sure they will explain very, very well. But the explanation will come after they bring the law out. You understand? And tells you when exactly you can do that. That is something somebody said. Yawa document. Yeah, bro, it might be a Yawa, but to somebody who has nothing in his hand, it is not Yawa for the person. You understand? So whatever that comes with you, I think we have to embrace it like that. We have another caller. Yeah, caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, my brother.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon to you too, bro.
Yeah. Please, why I'm calling is that before this coronavirus started, you understand?
Yeah.
So I was working, which my contract is going to end by October, you understand? So now they have even started in the place I'm working, but my couple told me to stay at home, that for now, I don't want, if they want me, they will call me. So I don't really understand about that. I don't know if you can know anything about that.
You don't know if what?
I see the place I'm working before this coronavirus. So they have started work. So they told me to stay at home, and which people are still working in that place, and my contract is going to expire by October. So and they are not paying me.
Okay, so why don't you call your couple and ask why you at home? I think he's the best person to answer that for you.
Yeah, I call him. He said if he need me, we call me, but they are not paying.
Yeah, sometimes they won't tell you personally that we won't take you again. It's up to you to know that this means they don't want to employ me, or they don't want my work to be continued. You understand? It is up to you to know. So, bro, that is not the end of life. You can still search for another.
But my contract is going to expire by October.
No, nobody cares. They don't care about that. They can give you documents sorry, they can give you a contract, let's say 2 years, and they will tell you to go home. They won't block that contract. It doesn't do them nothing, okay? Because when you are working, that is when the contract is reading. The contract will read and read and read and read, but there will be no tax in your name. So it is up to you to go check for another job, and then you block that contract they gave you. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Okay, thank you
If
very
they call
much.
you to, we give glory to God.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. God bless you too. Yeah, so family, that is how it is, and then let's pray that even that 3 months Salvini cannot stop it, you understand, so it can help many of our people out there who are struggling. Okay, it's important, and it will be my wish they will get it, you understand. It is my wish many people who are struggling, many people who are sick can get this kind of extension to take care of themselves, have the right to go to hospital. Those who want to work and then balance themselves somewhere else in another place can also do it. And yes, still, since the Kura Italia has not bring the law out, okay, this is the agreement they make on 3 months. That's why I brought it to you. Let's pray that even before they will bring the law out, at least God is bigger than all these documents. Something else can be done, you understand. I know God is the reason why we are all here, and God knows when and how you're gonna get your documents. Guys, don't forget, those of you who are able to get a job with the little document that you have, I said you should check your curriculum, because the curriculum that you have in hand is what is not making you getting the job. It doesn't matter how long you have been here. Anybody who is sincere will tell you the truth. Okay, you may see people going for job doing this, but why are they not taking you? It is because of your curriculum. You need to do something about it. Okay, I'll personally print out a curriculum and then paste it in our WhatsApp group, not today but maybe from tomorrow, because from here I will enter inside and start working. Yeah, so I'll put it there for you to check it, you understand. Then you know that what you are having in hand is for kindergarten children. Yes, I see somebody's curriculum, and I was ashamed. I have used it before. That same curriculum you have, I have used it before. That time when you have it in hand and you feel like, yeah, you are boss. No, it is not going anywhere. It is the same thing that is not helping you. You understand? So if he said this one said, how can we get to work? You can go to Blacks in Europe TV. He brought some forms there and numbers there for you to call to get the job. Okay, it's very important to go there and check. We have Official Cracker, guys. Support Official Cracker. We have Current Host News TV. Support him. We have we have a lot we have Precious and Crew, guys. Support here too. Okay, guys, we have to support each other. And then please, those who are in our WhatsApp group, let me put this down for all of us. Okay, those who are there, when somebody says something that you think it is not helpful to you, the only thing I can tell you is that don't reply back. Okay, you can delete it from your phone, but when you also put your voice back, it is like a mad person is in the bath. You are taking your bath in the bathroom. You are taking your bath in the bathroom, and then a madman or a mad woman will just come and take your towel and your wrapper or whatever you call it and run away. So you also want to come out naked and follow the madman running on the street. Who is a mad person now? That means two of you are mad, right? That is why sometimes you don't need to talk about things that is happening. There are some things when you see, just pretend as if you have not seen it. You understand? It's the best way of answering things. But one thing about us is that we are always provoked. We are quick to provoke. Any little thing we are quick to provoke. Any somebody utter something and you think it's not good, you will come in with your own voice, then the person will come after you. What is all this? Guys, we need to be matured, and matureness is not sold somewhere. It's not for sale for you to go and buy. Okay, let's be very, very strict to ourselves, you understand. And please, guys, when it is 8 o'clock p.m., don't send your message there. Okay, somebody might not have time to talk to you gentle. Somebody will just insult you, you understand, and you respect yourself so much, so you won't let somebody insult you like that. Let's try as much as possible to respect ourselves. Don't put in a video that you think it is the best in the group. Don't send anything in the group. Before you want to send something, consult Becky Blinks. Send the video or whatever you want to send to Becky Blinks. Let Becky tell you that, yeah, it is okay. put it in the group, or I will put it in the group for you. That is very simple. Okay, God bless you and forever remain blessed. Watch out for the date and everything, how and when to get it. Okay, just watch out for that date. God bless you forever. Stay safe. Always stay out of trouble. Okay, respect yourself so much. Cover your nose, wear hand gloves, and then do what is right. Okay, keep on searching for job. It is very important. Those of you who live around Milano, who live Emilia Romagna, Lombardia, guys, you can contact me and I will help you to get a job. Okay, anywhere you are, I'm also trying my best to search job online for my viewers. Okay, I never forget any of you, and I'm still putting you guys in prayers. I know this year something else will happen. Okay, and it's not about sharing documents will make you get documents. Some of you are have another appeal, and some of you are going to commission. God is surely there to help you. You understand? There are so many ways of you getting your document. That is how God created the world. You came with somebody, 2 months, 3 months, the person got his document. Is that why you think you can't get it? No, there's time for everyone. That person might die tomorrow. You are not going to die tomorrow. It is like that. Okay, I can die today. That doesn't mean you also die today. Everyone has his own time on earth. Okay, keep praying. Don't envy anyone's prosperity. Okay, yours is on the way coming. Okay, that is the only message I want to leave for you. God bless you. Forever you should remain blessed, and your family out there should remain blessed. Okay, keep it up. One love. Remember that. Peace, and I'm out.